guys, I'm MJ, I'm back. I'm with another new video. We'll be talking about smartphone charging in this video. I'll also be sharing you some tips on how to save your phone's battery life from unnecessary battery drain, and also how to reuse this old smartphone into something new. The main thing people talk about is when you switch your smartphone off and charge, it will charge really fast. That is quite wrong. It will charge exactly the same, but when you turn it on and charge itself, it will charge a little bit faster because many Android phones nowadays are getting a battery optimization facilities which will ensure that there will be less consumption of battery and other less consumption of battery, and you will save about 3 to 4%, maybe 5 to 7% of battery also according to your smartphone. Other thing people talk about is when you switch to aeroplane mode, your phone will charge faster. That is quite right, because when you switch to aeroplane mode, your connections like Wi-Fi, mobile data, Bluetooth all gets disconnected, so your smartphone will be charging a little bit faster as it hasn't got anything to get connected to. The other people talk about is if you charge using a laptop, your smartphone's battery will get damaged. No, that's quite wrong. You see, in laptop itself is a big thing. In laptops and computers, whichever you use to charge your smartphone, it has a very big display. You use mainly for editing work, your Microsoft Word, your Excel, all the typing word, big document saving, all the things, video editing, all the things you do it in your laptop. That's why laptops and computers are made for to do complex tasks easily. So it will take a lot of battery life. So when you charge your phone through it, it will charge a little bit slower than your normal 5-watt charger. The next thing people talk about is if you charge your phone overnight, it will damage your battery. No, that is quite wrong. Many smartphones are so that when you charge your smartphone up to 100%, it will automatically turn off, means the power won't go to your smartphone, but the charger will be still on. If the phone reduces charge percentage to somewhat 95%, again it will charge, it will go to 100 and it will stop. So it won't affect your smartphone battery by any way, but it will affect the power output, because the power output has been going on for 24 hours without turning off, which will waste a lot of electricity. The next thing is that many people say that if you keep your smartphone in a closed area, like keeping a cloth on top of it, or putting a pillow, or keeping it under a bedsheet and charging, it will charge a little bit faster. No. By having a closed surface on your smartphone, hot air will be trapped inside, which will create humidity, and your phone will also get a little bit heated due to the hot air, and it will not charge faster, and it will have some battery draining. And the other thing people talk about is if you use fast chargers, your phone will charge faster, and you can use fast chargers for any kind of phone. You can use fast chargers to make your smartphone charge fast. That is quite true. Many smartphones include fast charger because that smartphone is only compatible for this fast charger it is given. Suppose for the OnePlus Nord, we get a 65-watt fast charging, and which is only compatible with the OnePlus Nord 2 and some other smartphones. This is my Oppo Reno 2 charger brick, which is 25-watt charger brick, which is compatible with only my Oppo Reno 2F and some other smartphones. This smartphone right here, this is a Moto G4 Play. This is compatible with only 5-watt charger brick like this. If I use this to charge my phone, my battery will get damaged because more power is going in instead of the required power. But it will not at all charge faster. It will charge exactly the same even if you use 120-watt charger brick. Also, I have tested it. If you use a 5-watt charger brick to charge your smartphone, which takes about 2 or 3 hours, then use a 5-watt charger brick itself, because it gives a little bit of more battery life, like 5 or 10% more extra battery life than using a fast charger. If you are using a fast charger, then charge it until the recommended time only. If they tell you to charge for 30 minutes from 0 to 100, use it for that time only. Don't use it more, or else your phone battery might get damaged. The same thing applies to other chargers also, your earbuds, your watches and all. Same thing. Now this phone has a removable back. Also, the battery is made of so many chemicals, so don't charge your phone near some microwave, some cooking area, or a laptop or a TV, because if your laptop or TV is getting hot by using it for a longer time, it might cause some problem to your phone while you are charging and also affect the battery. You can see this is the battery present inside a smartphone. It's easily removable in this phone, but in nowadays most of the phones it's not easily movable. You have to just remove the back, which is attached to a glue. After that you have some pull tabs to remove slowly so that you don't break them, or else the battery won't work. And many phones have split battery, means this is a total, let's check this is 2800 mAh battery. Many phones have 5000 mAh battery, means 2500 one battery, 2500 another battery. It has a split battery. Now let's move on to tips on how to save your battery life. First, if you are using very bright wallpaper and very colorful themes and all, remove all of that. Just keep a simple normal theme which is already present in your phone. Turn your wallpaper preferably black, or if you don't like black that much, to a darker color wallpaper, or else a black wallpaper with some bright colors mixed, not fully. And turn your smartphone into black mode, which is dark mode, so that it will save a little bit more battery life instead of the normal mode where everything is white. Instead, the Google bars, your WhatsApp and some app inside which shows white, like Chrome, also will turn black. And the other thing you have to do is turn on power saving mode. You will have many smartphones are having power saving mode so that you can save power. This is the old smartphone which came back in somewhat, I am not sure of the date, but it would have come back in somewhat 2015 or 16. This does not have the charging facility which I told you about, where you charge your phone overnight, and I don't think it has a power saving mode, but it's not that effective. And also I recommend you not to download power saving apps, because instead, if you are downloading the power saving apps to save your power, but the apps are generating a lot of power, which results in taking more power, so those apps doesn't work at all. You will also have do not disturb mode in your smartphone, so that you won't get notifications, calls and anything. No vibration, nothing. The notification will come when you see your phone, but you won't be able to hear it. Now the next thing is that many people also tell that if you close the running apps and charge your smartphone, it will charge faster. No, when you close your running apps, the apps which are running will take only 1 or 2% of the battery. That is not much. If you close the apps, they will have to restart again. They'll have to go to the location where they have started. All this happens so that it will take 5 or 6% extra battery. So it's not recommended to close your apps. If you have turn off apps, like you have 20 apps running, you can just close a few of them, 4 or 5, maybe even 10. And now we'll be seeing how to reuse the old smartphone into something else. If you have an old smartphone like this lying around, you can download some apps and make it new, like usable. You can download a mouse app and use it as a mouse for your laptop. You can also download a TV remote app and connect it to your smart TV, and you can also use it as a TV remote if the remote is not working. And you can also connect it to your laptop and make it as a webcam, and you can also change it into an alarm clock for getting up early, all that. Also, let it be kind of an emergency smartphone also, like your personal smartphone, your main smartphone which you're currently using right now gets broken, or some problem has happened and you have sent it to repair. They said that it will take a longer time to repair, something like that. Then you can just take the SIM and put it inside this smartphone and use it until your original smartphone is back with you again. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe to Heavenly Stuff to see more videos like this related to technology, cooking, origami, and some information also related to birds.